Okay, today we're going to be thinking about factors, multiples and primes. So let's firstly define what we mean by a multiple. So what's a multiple? Oops, that's terrible. A multiple is a number that you get from multiplying it by another number. So, what does that mean? The multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, 16, so on, so on, so on. So basically the multiples of a number are the numbers that you find in its times table. Think about it simply. What is a factor? A factor is a number is a whole number. So it's a whole number, and it divides exactly into a number. So think about the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 12. So we can 12 divided by 2 equals 6. 12 divided by 1 equals 12. So we take the factors. 12 divided by a factor, it gives you a whole number. And the last thing we need to define is a prime number. A prime number has no factors except itself and 1. So you think of 7. 7 you can only do 7 divided by 1 equals 7, or 7 divided by 7 equals 1. There's no other number that you can 7 divided by can work and get a whole number. 2 is a prime number. 3 is a prime number. Now, prime numbers are really quite useful things in mathematics, and you can take a number, so we're going to take 180, and you can express any number as a product of its primes. So you can take this any number, we're talking about 180, and you can do what's called factorization and split it into all the numbers that multiply together to get 180 till you get a whole list of prime numbers. So let's think about that. 180 can be made up of 18 multiplied by 10. So this is going to be a factor tree. And we'll see why it's called a factor tree once we build it. So we've got 180. 18 times 10 is 180. Now we know that 18 can be 9 times 2. 2 is a prime number, but that can't go any smaller. But 9 can go down to 3 and 3. These are prime numbers. 10 can be written as a product of 2 and 5. both of which are prime numbers. So we can think of 180 as being 2 times 2 times 3 times 3 times 5. And we can write this with indices, so that's 2 squared times 3 squared times 5. We have now factorised 180, done a prime factorisation of 180 using a factor tree. It's a really nifty little trick that you can do. You can do it with any number. I hope that helps.